Spade the Prospect. I'm back today with a brand new episode of The Reunion, which is my Madden 16 franchise mode series, and I have been told that it's one of the best around. Now those aren't my words, that's what people tell me, that this series is one of the best Madden franchise series around. We got the Oakland Raiders being coached by ex-NFL legend Ed Reed. He's got two brothers that play for this team, one a quarterback, one a safety, and they are battling the Denver Broncos in Mile High Stadium today. Now just 2 weeks ago, these two teams faced in Oakland where the Raiders looked dominant. But you know how it goes. If two teams play each other multiple times, they get a chance to study that game film, scout what they saw in the first game, and usually the second game never looks just like the first one, all right? Couple of changes I want to let you guys know about as I mistimed the tackle attempt with Johnny Hithard and I watched Gresham run all the way to the damn end zone. The two changes are, one, we added more time per quarter. I told you guys this change would be coming because I wanted the stats to look more realistic. And for two, we are back experimenting with player lock for the first quarter. Jeez, look at this Bronco pass rush. I say experimenting, so don't just absolutely fall in love with player lock because if I don't like it, it's out. This Denver team, however, man, Andy Dalton is throwing dots. This team is moving down the field. They are up 7-0, and they look pretty powerful right now. We got to get something under control out here if you're an Oakland fan. Right here, smart pass by Dalton, and really what the Raiders was doing was blitzing a lot because that's what worked 2 weeks ago. You know what? These guys watched film, and they said, we're going to get the passes out a lot quicker. Raider offense on the field after giving up a field goal to make it 10-0, and Josh Williams looks pretty sharp right here. Hooked up with Lee Smith down the seams. Right here, a pretty nice run. Later in that drive, it is 3rd and long. That's a pass to Clive Walford. Clive can't bring the pass in. Sets the Raiders up for a very long field goal attempt that they were not able to convert. Denver back on the offensive end, and C.J. Anderson running through an arm tackle from Johnny Hithard. Ran through another one from Nate Allen. Boy, looking like Debo out here. Who else wants some of Debo? This one right here. This time, Johnny puts the hat on CJ a little bit. He has some help, but they get CJ down. Now, on 2nd and short, you see Johnny manned up with the tight end when he looks back and notices that Andy Dalton is running with the football. Hit hard, ho. I feel some kind of way about Andy just running around taking these tackles. Low-key, I'm salty because if that was Josh, if Josh Williams took that hit, he is gone for the season. But Andy Dalton just decided he wouldn't even slide, y'all. He just gonna walk in here standing up high and let Johnny hit him. Gotta be kidding me. Later in that drive, C.J. Anderson gets his team into the end zone. Folks, we're talking 17-0 out here. I don't even know what to say about this, but it's still early. If it's any good thing to take from it, it's still early. We're out of player lock now. Let's see if we can put something together. Empty backfield for Josh Williams. Throwing a strike over to Tavon Austin, the big-time pickup in the offseason, has been nothing but a stud so far this season, and he gets into the end zone for like his 8th or 9th receiving touchdown of the year. This guy's a keeper, folks. Put the Raiders on the board for 7. Now let's see if we can get this defense right. Curtis Lofton wrapping up C.J. Anderson in the backfield right there. That's a 2-yard loss. That means that the Broncos are probably going to have to do some passing, which the Raiders want to see because they got one of the best pass rush defenses in the league. But Andy Dalton, who is this? Andy Dalton or Marcus Mariota? Who is this guy? This is not the same Andy Dalton we faced 2 weeks ago. He's picking up the first with his feet. Later in that drive on 3rd and 12, I tried to kill this guy right here with Johnny Hithard. They punt the ball away. Now this is the first stop we've seen from the Raider defense, so far, so good. And we can keep this offense clicking on all cylinders. We'll have ourselves a ball game. 3rd and short right here. Josh can't get the pass away, man. Denver has a hell of a pass rush, y'all. Von Miller. Who else? Help me out, y'all. Where? It's a lot of guys on this defense that can play, and their secondary is legit. What I like about this team, not only do they have the guys you know, like Chris Harris Jr., Akeem Talib, and T.J. Ward, even at the nickelback slot, look at this beautiful comeback route right here by Amari Cooper. Even at the nickelback slot, they got Roby. Roby's no slouch, so this team is legit. And like I said, man, in some ways, they mirror Oakland. 3rd and 7 right here. That's a dangerous pass to Tavon Austin, who can't reel it in. Tavon took a hell of a hit at the end of that play. He's okay, though. Raiders can't score. You put the Denver offense back on the field, and I see a connection out here. Andy Dalton is looking for Gresham a lot. Now, Gresham was kind of their only bright spot 2 weeks ago when they played. He was definitely an area of focus. Sometimes he was getting away with murder out here. Great defense by the Raiders to shut this Broncos drive down. Back on the offensive end, Ishaq Sharp receiving out of the backfield. He is such a threat to not only catch the ball, but it's what he can do after he has the football that makes him so special. 1st and 10 right here. Trying to establish the run. Latavius Murray with a good strong run for about 9, maybe 10. Depends on how generous of the spot. 1st and 10 later in that drive. Let's go screenplay, shall we? And I ain't talking about the movie. Ishaq Sharp receiving the screen, picking up some yak, moving the chains again. This is one of the best drives we've seen from this Raider offense all day. Just putting it together. Boom, boom, boom. Tavon Austin receiving right here. They're going to be real close to the marker. Josh Williams and his offense has to find this passing game. It has somewhat struggled. Mohamed Sanu right here on a quick hitch. Beautiful catch in traffic. Later in the game, though, it is 3rd and 8. They need a 3rd down conversion, and the Broncos get to Josh as he's releasing the pass again. This time the Raiders do get 3, so it's a 7-point game here in the 4th quarter. We still got 10 minutes of football to go, though, folks, so it's no reason to panic, but definitely, I mean, the Denver offense has been slowed down, but sadly, the Raiders offense still can't get anything going. On 3rd and 9, man, Cameron Wake gets back there for like his, I don't know, 9th, 10th sack of the season. Beautiful. Raiders offense has 9 minutes to work. We've seen Josh Williams in this situation before come out looking like the hero. We need one more from you, Josh. Just one more. 3rd and 8, empty backfield for Williams. Josh in the pocket, feeling some pressure, rolling out, trying to extend the play. He's going to try to hook up with his tight end, Lee Smith, over the middle, but he can't. Too many orange jerseys right there. And they're setting up for a 46-yard field goal. That is shanked. That is the 2nd missed field goal of the day. You put Reed on the board. He is now what? 1 of 3. Denver offense back on the field. They're trying to eat clock. They're running the football. This plays into the Raiders' hands, though. They got the best run defense in the league. Look at Johnny Hithard showing blitz right here. Big time play. Shows blitz, jumps back in man coverage, and reads the pass correctly. Intercepts the ball. That's his 2nd interception of the season. Another look, you can see he was lined up inside the tight end. Dalton turned his back for a minute. When he looked back, I bet he was pretty damn surprised to see Johnny Hithard standing right there guarding Gresham. Beautiful. Johnny gives his brother another opportunity to be the hero for today's game. But the Denver Bronco defense ain't trying to hit that. They just flat out ain't trying to hit that, y'all. 3rd and 18. Very smart. Checking it down to Ishaq Sharp. This guy, you can throw him a 2-yard pass and he'll pick up 20. He's that type of talent. 2nd and 4. Dropping back. That's the slant across the middle. Mohamed Sanu with the tough catch. There's some laundry on the field. Please tell me that's not offensive holding. Please. And it's not. It's a personal foul. Goes against the defense. That's a face down, face mask marker, automatic 1st down. And this is the Raiders play. They love to go to DeAndre Hopkins on this route. And it was just great defense by Chris Harris. He was kind of holding up. Beautiful stop, though. That's a beautiful stop right there by Johnny Hithard. Check this out. So it is 3rd and short. Johnny just had a tackle for a loss. You know they want to run. They come back running. Johnny's in the backfield for the 2nd straight play, wrapping up C.J. Anderson. Hey, Johnny wants his brother to be the damn hero, you dig? Then he goes to the sideline and say, Josh, go win this game for us. 1st and 10, the pressure's coming. Josh delivers a beautiful pass to DeAndre Hopkins after they couldn't hook up previously in the end zone. Good to see them getting back on the right foot right here. That's a 1st down pickup. Josh with time in the pocket, but not for long, man. The offensive line has really sold Josh out today. He gets sacked again. It is 3rd and forever. Josh is dropping back. The pressure's coming. He's going to try to throw it deep to Tavon Austin. That's some really good coverage out there by Roby. Like I said, man, this secondary is legit, y'all. It's official. The Raiders have to go on 4th down. They go for Austin again. He is draped with safety coverage over the top. And, folks, the Denver Broncos are in the victory formation. This is the Raiders' first loss in like 5 weeks of football. They've been playing phenomenal. They take a loss today. Saw a lot of things the Raiders need to work on, but you know what? Kudos to the Broncos for fighting back, getting only their 2nd win of the season. But this is all I got for today's video, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, let me get that thumbs up. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel, man, where people say this is one of the hottest franchises on the tube. But that's all I got for today, folks. I'm out the next time, all right? Peace.